everyone, Tim Eid here, Faith Factor TV. Let's talk about something really special today. Your destiny. Look, we get caught up here every day in a world of mediocrity, of averageness, of just playing so far below our own means and capabilities. And my whole goal is two things: to live my life up to all of my true capabilities, as many of them as possible, and to help as many people as possible to live up to your capabilities, to bring out what's already inside of you as you run, not walk, not crawl, as you run to your destiny. The first step in that is recognizing, believing, and knowing in your mind that you have a destiny. You have a purpose that's so big that maybe the last time you thought about it, because you buried it, is years ago. Years and years ago. Let me share something with you. When the young cub, soon to be a lion, is under the protection of his parents, and then he grows into his own to become king of the jungle, to become that lion, leading his pack, living his life. And this applies to the mother lioness too, believe me. The first time they go after that gazelle, maybe they miss a few times, and nobody stands there and says to the king and the queen of the jungle, "What's wrong with you? Are you stupid? You'll never catch that gazelle. You'll never be the king. I don't know why anybody told you you're the king of the jungle, the queen of the jungle. Who had you believe in that?" So after a while, people's voices become the voices that run you. You never told yourself in the beginning that you're dumb, or that you couldn't do something, or that you were too weak, or that you didn't have enough knowledge. Those voices came from outside, and those voices start to affect your own inner voice. And pretty soon, people say things to themselves like, "God, I'm so stupid. Why do I never remember." Let me tell you something. You have a perfect memory. Just like muscles, it needs training. And the only people dumb are people dumb enough to tell people that they're dumb. You are so much greater than you know. My invitation today, it's always an invitation. It's not about what I'm making anybody do or even inspiring anybody to do, but hopefully empowering you to do, is to know that you have a destiny and to invite you to run, not in a shy way. Start today to run to your destiny. Tomorrow is not promised to any of us. It all starts in just knowing that you have a higher purpose. Taking a selfie, it's great, it's not a higher purpose. Even this video, it's just not for the sake of the video, hey, here I am, whatever. It's to remind you of what's inside of you, of the strength that you were born with. Energy is not created, it's already inside of us. In fact, it's released. We're sitting there saying, "I wish I had more energy." You have all the energy you need. You need to release it. And the belief is already inside of you. My invitation is to you take over that inner voice. Don't let anybody hack your system the way people hack passwords. They hack into the most major system in the world, your mind, and they take over your inner voice, and pretty soon your inner voice goes from being your best friend to being your worst enemy. Now, start now to be conscious of the things that you say to yourself inside of your head, the thoughts that you create, and start to reprogram those thoughts. I'm in the process now of finalizing a series of programs that'll help for when people say, I want to know how to do that. I want to set this up as a regular exercise curriculum. That's fine. I will have that. But here's what we have to do. We have to make a commitment, a daily commitment to put the positivity in us, to put the information in us, and to do the exercises. No different than in the gym. I was a competitive bodybuilder many years ago, and that's still inside of me. I still stay in the best fitness that I can, even at this stage, in this age of my life, but that's not enough. Fitness starts from inside. Mental unwealth, look at all the situations that it causes in the world. People snap, all kind of crazy stuff. I feel like I should be ready for anything, anywhere, anytime. But more important than that is the concept of running. That lion knows he's the king of the jungle because nobody's standing there telling him he is anything but that. He knows. When you look in the mirror, not out the window, and not listen to some voice on the phone and nothing you're reading on Facebook. When you look in the mirror, you know who you are. Make a decision today to run full speed to your destiny. And anybody that's getting in the way of that with little meaningless things, put that aside for a little while. You will never have this opportunity like you do right now, today, to do that. This is the day. Today's your day. I invite you to run to your destiny, and I'll run with you. I promise. Tim Eade here, Faith Factor TV. Thank you.